Okay, we're back. Yeah, something happened to my computer. Unseen. Okay. Return. Yay. Okay, just leave it like that, please. This is actually zesty. True. That is true. Let me tell you. All my girls out there. I don't care what grade you in. Except for Ellie, because I know Ellie's is in a different grade. Let me go to settings quickly. Listen. All my girls out there. If you got a boyfriend and he's overprotective as fuck, if you like it like that, that's fine. That's fine. If you have a boy best friend and he does those things to you before you have a boyfriend, and you like him doing that, just date him at this point. Just date him first. Don't go after anybody else. He's the one that will care for you the most. I'm speaking facts here. That goes with the boys as well. Okay? Speaking with that. If they care for you, they is your day ones. I'm not saying you should get into it immediately like that. Just go into it. Just do it. At least try first. Try to do it first. That's all I gotta tell you right now. If he does this and if he cares for you the most, do it. Let's get back to the game. Anyways. Okay, why don't we share the poems we wrote down? Yay! Man, I can't wait to read yours, Sam. Did you write a poem last night? Yeah. Well, not everyone's ready. Simone's pristine handwriting for the rest of it. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching for their bags. The same myself. Okay. So who should we do it to? It's either Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri. Let's go gambling. Kidding me? Yuri. There says that her poem and it passes. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Or yeah, you asked. Just making sure. I guess that it might be for after reading it. So that it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. There's 7 minutes we haven't gone anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to it. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that there are specific writing habits that I use from other writers. I admit to myself, I kind of know to pick up on them. The most simple thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, her demeanor totally changes. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are also so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. Okay. Oh, please do. I'd love to share my... Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. If it must be this one. The cash remaining streetlights I have was the test of time. The cast yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calmly, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicker back. Dubs. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. I'm not thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read the script very often. Writing is pretty. So, she must have had a problem with her childhood or something in the past, because, I don't know. But it is what it is. Yeah, unable to let go of the past, exactly. Seem to be left with nothing. Sayori. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Jaden. I love it. Bro. What? Did we already show it? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Jaden poem. Oh my days. Get this. She's glazing. You're glazing too much. You're glazing too much. You're glazing. You weird as hell. Can I read your poem? 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 Okay. Okay. Who is this for? I like the beat though. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Ask me to come out and play. Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. How about breakfast? What? Peak. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Listen, it's she's cooking. Sounds just like you. Sayorius. Natsuki or Monica? Let's not sleep on Monica. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jaden. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of the barrier that we all learn to get past soon. And Monica, my poem. I like this one. Makes me have something to say, or you would like. Is that so? They're really good friends, right? Bro, I put mostly Natsuki and Yuri into it. Not something else. Anyways, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. Maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, Sounds like the two of you really care about each other as well. Share about others' well-beings. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So you think that's kind of the vibe I get when reading your poem? You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. You can kind of tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. You know that someone happy would enjoy sad things too. That's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit. Can I see yours? Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Usually I'm pretty confident for someone that claims not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spactal protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film lit out in the sun. It's too late. My retinas already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Judging forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. What? How do I? Okay. I think the very free form of. Okay. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Natsuki. My throat hurts right now, so I'm just gonna let you read. I'll read the poem though. A little blunt. Damn, my bad, bro. Mid. I'm sorry, mid. Eagles can fly among his. Okay. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, your smile sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Oh, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. We clearly missed the symbolism or something. What? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Get this? Yo. How can that be cute? I know that. I just like the language. I was trying to say something nice. You have to try that hard to come up with something nice. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Let him cook. Bro, what? Establishing my running style. Let Yuri cook. I'm pretty sure he's not seeing unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jaden liked my poem too. He even told me he was impressed by it. Why'd the music cut off? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Damn. That's not what I. You're just seriously. Maybe you're just jealous that Jaden appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Yo, we're done, bro. We're done. How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? That full of yourself. No, if I was full of myself, I would have been damn. So they're just throwing out disses. Bro, what? No. That is uncalled for. That is uncalled for, Natsuki. Natsuki. That's a little. This doesn't involve. Damn. So they just beefing. They just beefing. They just beefing. Yo. Yuri. Shit. Okay. I need help with Sayori, bro. I might be killed. Okay, Natsuki, you were uncalled for. Yuri, you were also. No, Natsuki was more uncalled for. I need Yuri. Natsuki, you're right. I liked your poem. Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Exactly. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened. Yes. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're seriously talented. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It was her that shut up, Natsuki. Like, actually. You good, Mud? Bro, no. Like. I'm gonna stop in like 11 minutes, but that's better. my god. Just really have to stop there. It's crazy. Oops, okay. Okay, it's getting sticky. Nipple, okay. Uncontrollable. Breathe. Romance. Extraordinary. Cute would be... Word of making everything say or. No, sir, it looks like you're having a good mood today. I'm still not used to being in the club. That's all. Why? Oh my days, she's broke. She broke. How'd you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I didn't notice that she was listening in. I wasn't listening to her or anything. Fury. Tell the enemies to unlock. That is true. When did it save like that? Don't let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. Oh my days. So I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.